Hey everybody, it's a beautiful day, and I wanted to remind you guys that music and parties by the people who lived in the cities built by Cain is what brought the holy people down from the mountain. It started to mingle with those people, okay, who were pretty much like living in sin. I'm telling you guys this to remind you guys of how important media and that influence is, on everybody and just life in itself. I'm gonna talk briefly, hopefully briefly as I can, about grooming. Okay, it's a lot of weird stuff going on. It's not only just grooming of the artist, although it's grooming of the acceptance of sin in your life. Okay, it's a lot of artists who have put themselves out there as people who have accepted sin into their life in order to get to the next level. Most likely, if you say like, no, you don't participate in this, you don't participate in that, you're not going to 100% be pushed as heavy by these bigger influencers, the people who have real control. We can see many examples of this now. I really shouldn't have to tell you guys exactly the names of the artists, though I'm just simply pointing out the simple facts of, in order to get to the next level, for example, you say that you're bisexual, you say that you're gay, or you say that you participate in certain activities willfully and you enjoy them, or you dress up a certain way, you paint your nails, you wear dresses, things of that sort. Okay, for the men, if you guys don't know, sex magic is real. Like, sex is a very important thing within ourselves and within our bodies. There are different levels of sex magic. As some people may know, there's the top level that a lot of these influencers and these elites, so-called, participate in, and that they also promote. There are parties that go on that include all of this stuff, and there's also a lot of cross-dressing. And let me ask you guys a question too. Why is it so much promoting of men dressing in dresses and fingernail polish and wearing makeup and doing all this, but nobody's really promoting or influencing the women to dress masculine? You know what I'm saying? This is what I mean by the women are the weaker vessel, and why the women need to be more strong, okay, when it comes to standing up. At the end of the day, our environment is easily infiltrated, okay? There's a reason why, makeup is promoted to women, because now it's like femininity is you're wearing makeup and you're getting yourself all dressed up, and now anybody can do that. Anybody can partake in this feminine activity and be a woman, okay? There's a reason why these artists and influencers are simply promoting hypersexuality and simply promoting just an empty shell of a woman, which means just the body and the look, okay? They're not promoting any depth within a woman's soul, okay? Because they're trying to put not only us against each other, but take away the real power of each. You start with the women, and then it affects the men naturally. And a lot of times, psychotic behavior is promoted as what's normal and what's cool. And some people are victims just of this influence, and when they see light and when they see what's being done, they will come back from it. They can come back from it. But although there are some that have 100% accepted this in their life and continue to promote this, even though they know that this is not what it is. I'm so sorry, you guys. So I really just wanted to remind you guys of just how important it is of what you are putting out there, and what you are teaching people is right. So loving people who have their own journey, that's different, okay? But that don't have to be a part of your life, and that don't have to be something that you accept just because somebody you care about is having their own journey and is in their own struggle. You just need to simply help and find that peace within yourself, because nobody's words can really explain just how peaceful that feeling is. I mean, I still get attacked and I still fight these fights, although look, that's for you guys, because it'll come for you guys when it comes to you guys. There's not no word that I can say. Finding that peace within that light within yourselves, and people will want to follow you. And that's when you have real love, real peace in your heart. The world may not 100% accept you and may give you pushback, although there's always going to be people for you. There's always going to be people who really like see you and see that light. Okay, so don't let the media and all the influencers who have actually like sold their soul for real make you feel like that's what needs to be done in order to get what you really want, or get what they've made it to where you need, in this life. So in order to get money or have a platform to say your piece, you don't have to conform. Okay, you can really just be you and be smart and be loving, and you don't have to hate other people. You don't have to do that. It's the truth.